5 weekly horoscope by Marie Moore. Share your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I have 4,955 subscribers, so help me grow this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing. So on the 5th, Neptune is in Pisces in the 2nd house. This tends to create a utopian work environment for you. Cooperation between coworkers should improve. I feel there needs to be more open and honest communications, especially when it comes to concerns in regards to career groups or organizations, so you can have a better understanding where you stand. You probably feel very restless or irritable now. Circumstances seem to prevent direct expression of anger, so it comes out so you can have a better understanding where you stand. You probably feel very restless or irritable. Circumstances seem to prevent direct expression of anger, so it comes out explosively when it's when at least expected and under circumstances which might be confusing to others. As a result, others may think there is something mentally wrong with you. Unfinished business creates unusual consequences, usually not allowing you to procrastinate any longer. You feel restless and uneasy and not know why. Distractions and interruptions are very frequent now. Then on the 6th, Mars is not well aspected, so stay on the right side of law. You might be fighting with family members. Mars is squaring Chiron in the 3rd house. You can be super honest with others about how you really feel. Let me know how you really feel. It's going to be that kind of situation, and forgetting to be empathetic, putting yourself in other people's shoes, and taking what they have said to you in confidence and then throwing it back into their face. So if you're wondering why they blocked you, that's probably why. Or they silenced you, that's probably why, okay? Because you don't like their emotional dumping or them repeating the same stuff over and over, or you're getting jealous at them or what have you. You may not be getting along with other coworkers. You may find that you do not share the same goals or beliefs. Superiors may demand more from you or see you as a potential troublemaker. Then on the 7th, you could still be having financial problems, or things may not be going your way, but it's not to blame others for your problems, or people from your past from things not going on. Your relationships with coworkers can be strained. Relationships with others, with foreigners, are more likely, but be careful that you see others as they really are, not as you want them to be. Also, there could be disputes with foreigners. With this energy, cultural differences may be too great to overcome. You will be more blunt and forthright in expressing yourself. Your communication leaves little ambiguity and misunderstanding. This is a good indicator for enlightenment. Others perceive you as wise and judicious and prudent. Then on the 8th, the Pluto is sextiling the Lilith moon in the 1st and 12th house. You may have some success at getting ahead in life. You may be given authority or influence and have power to make changes now for the benefit of others. In general, this is an excellent time for dealing with authority figures. Legal issues and settlements will tend to be in your favor. Business can be picking up at this time. You may have an opportunity to decrease your level of responsibilities and relax for a while. It is a good time to seek peace and quiet. It is a good time to make repairs around the home. It may be time for carefully planned decisions regarding your personal life. On the 9th, difficulty in prioritizing. It can be hard to know where to direct your energy for personal growth. You might pursue an opportunity with great optimism, only to find it doesn't align with your core identity or life purpose. Potential for health issues. This aspect has a higher chance for physical manifestations if underlying psychological tension is ignored, potentially affecting the heart, eyes, and circulatory system. It is a good time for regular checkups. Alrighty, So then we have the Three of Swords. This is traveling coming up at this time for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with separation or loss at this time as well. The Sun card does talk about new beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time. This could also be a popular energy time for you, so all eyes are on you during this time period as well. The Two of Cups, some of you could be in a new relationships, but it could be with somebody that you know, or while you're, or this could be online dating happening. The King of Cups, I feel like for some of you, this person has a strong like emotional connection with you, or they're really strong, they really do like you a lot. The Four of Wands, this person could also be emotionally unavailable and in a relationship, alrighty. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. I do see somebody going through emotional pain or heartache at this time with this energy here as well. I do feel like eventually they will achieve their wish fulfillment here with this energy. This could be heartbreak, painful truth, sorrow coming up at this time with this energy, but I also feel like this person is going to get what they want, okay? The Ace of Swords, having influence over other people during this time, so I do see that coming up for some of you here with this energy. Again, this is dealing with emotional pain, heartache, breakthroughs. This is mental clarity. This is you moving on from a situation in your life and kind of like moving on and healing from it. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. Be careful what you wish for now, because you just might get it. So especially with love, so you're getting what you want in regards to love. The Six of Coins, I feel that you could be very generous at this time, very giving with this energy and going above and beyond for other people in your life at this time with this energy. Just be careful how much you do for others during this time period, okay? Because that giving could really turn into a lot of resentment with other people in your life, okay? And they can end up resenting you. I do feel like you are trying to be fair, or this could be you going through a divorce at this time or separation, and then when it comes to the money, you're trying to be as fair as possible when it comes to that situation. I feel also at this time that even if you're trying to move out of a situation or roommate situation, that you could be trying to be fair as possible, because I feel like you're trying to leave on amicable terms. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected here. Some of you, this could be a whirlwind relationship coming up for some of you here as well. Others of you, I feel like there could be some kind of calling that happens. Latent talents can come up at this time with this energy, and you could feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations here. If you have an opportunity to leave, is what I'm seeing, you'll take that opportunity and you'll leave. Like, you'll skedaddle. You're not even going to wait. Okay, I do see a reconciliation happening after a betrayal. So somebody is coming back into your life at this time. Some of you, it may not even be like a love relationship. It could just be other people in your life going through love issues at this time, and then they're coming back into your life in that sense, okay? I do see more open and honest communications coming up for you. So this could be dealing with like a no contact person. Some of you, you're dealing with legal issues at this time. This could be a great time for teachers or career counselors with this energy here as well. The Star card, manifesting love. Some of you, there's a spiritual connection in regards to a love relationship here as well. Others of you, I feel like you could be volunteering your time and energy. You could be going above and beyond for certain people. Again, you could be romanticizing certain relationships in your life because you really want this person, alrighty? So I do see that. The Three of Coins, I feel like this is a time of growth. This is a time of spiritual growth for some of you here as well. So I do see that coming up for you. I feel also this could be a time where you're more connected to source energy. So this is a positive time for manifestations for you. So there's a lot of growth coming up for you in regards to these manifestations. The Five of Wands. I feel with this energy here that this is like on the job training happening here as well. For some of you, a relationship could be facing challenges, but you need to work on, you know, even though you don't like to be vulnerable, you need to work on being more open and honest with your communications with others, even though you don't like to go there with others. And I feel like correlating with the astrology, I feel like you get a little bit nasty this week when it comes to being vulnerable with this energy, because I feel like you want to hurt this person, but at the same time you love this person. So you need to be careful with your words this week with this energy here. You get more with honey than you do with spit and vinegar. I do see somebody wanting to communicate with you. I do see communications. Clear communications are happening. Clarity after a struggle is coming up. The Two of Swords, I see you sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time. You're not making a decision as a way to manipulate a situation in your life. The Four of Cups, a time of contemplation, meditation. So you're kind of sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time, or changes that you want to make at this time. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new. You're not so quick this month or in February to move, okay? You're just kind of like still sitting on your hands and going about your day, day by day, knowing that there's these other decisions in the back of your mind that are looming in your head, okay? The Nine of Coins, I do see you volunteering your time and energy here, wanting to give back to your community, creating a work-life balance for yourself here as well. Maybe working on yourself during this time period, self-love and self-help. Some of you, this could be a move happening during this time period, or this could be thoughts of moving at this time for some of you. It depends what's going on with your natal chart, because everybody's different. Alrighty, I do see you exercising a lot of self-control at this time with this energy here, and I do see you being more self-reliant and more independent and kind of like handling situations by yourself. You could also be being mentored at this time with this energy here. The Eight of Coins, throwing yourself into your work, being a perfectionist. I do see money worries happening here as well, so let's not dive into lack consciousness here. Be careful of that lack consciousness, because thoughts really do become things. The Magician card, as above, so below. So prayers are being answered at this time. I also see you manifesting love in your life with this energy here. The Death card brings about changes. You're manifesting these changes that are coming in as well. So I do see that. Love relationships could be changing during this time period. The Queen of Wands, for some of you, I feel like, you know, this is a beautiful time for communications. You are trying to be as diplomatic as possible when it comes to certain relationships. You're trying to get along for the sake of getting along right now with this energy, and that could be easier said than done. Some of you may cut off one relationship to start a new relationship. I feel like some of you, you're severing toxic connections in your life as well. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. Whatever decision that you make at this time, there's no going back on your decision, even during the Mercury retrograde. So know that. So these could be permanent changes that are coming up in your life that I'm seeing. I feel also this could be your hobby turning into more of a business. So business could be picking up at this time. Others of you, I see people financially taking care of you or financially supporting you at this time. The Ten of Wands, taking on more responsibilities. So I would be very careful about how much you put on your plate at this time, because it can be a little bit daunting or a little bit overwhelming during this time period. The Empress card, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. I see traditional dating coming up for some of you here in the month of February, which is not so great because Mercury in retrograde. So try to do it before then, or this could be in March, okay? The King of Coins, I see stability in relationships. You benefit through other people here. There could be another source of income coming in for you. You may have options when it comes to love. Somebody's very cautious in returning or coming in, but I do feel like this person that you already know is going to communicate with you here soon. So you may have to be patient when this person comes in. The Two of Wands, I feel like somebody's being cerebral, planning, strategizing, overthinking, overanalyzing, definitely sitting on their hands, weighing out their options, and not so quick to jump into a new situation, okay, of any kind. So that could be more so you during this time period and kind of just like seeing what happens, okay? And then the Six of Cups, I do see a reconciliation coming up for you. Some of you could be traveling and visiting family during this time period. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.